Hi, I'm Maggie from HowDoesSheDoIt.com. Today I wanted to give you a little more information about how the shopping list tool on my site works and give you a few tips to help you take full advantage of what it can do for you. Keep in mind that my app, Plan Shop Eat, is now available for the iPhone and Android. Each week when you schedule meals on your menu planner, the items needed to prepare those meals are automatically added to that week's shopping list. For most users, scheduling recipes on their menu planner is how they get the majority of their items added to the shopping list each week. It is certainly the quickest way and the most accurate way to make sure you are only buying what you need. These recipes don't always have to be the normal kind of recipes you would think of. For example, I have created a recipe that just includes all of the items I need to have on hand each week to make my school lunches for my kids. I add this recipe to my menu planner each week just to get those lunch items on my shopping list. You can find and modify recipes like this on my site, or just create your own. There, we scheduled some meals, and now you will see the shopping list quickly taking shape. Another quick way to get items added to your shopping list is to use My Favorite Add-ons. If there are some items you find yourself regularly adding to your shopping list, you can save yourself some time by adding those favorites here. Then you can just select the ones you want added to the current week and quickly get them on your list. You can add or remove items from My Favorite Add-ons at any time. The last way to get items on your list is to use the Quick Add to List button. This will bring up a pop-up window where you can add any other items that you may need. Whenever possible, choose from our drop-down list, which includes tens of thousands of items. This ensures that the items you add to your list are already categorized by store category. However, if you don't see the item on the drop-down list that you're looking for, feel free to type in a new one. Most new items are categorized within a day or two. Using my smartphone app allows you to add things to your shopping list even when you are not at the computer. Please note that the shopping list is not a single ongoing list, but rather a new one is created every week. At any time, you can jump back to see what was on a previous week, or you can jump forward to add something to an upcoming shopping list. This is occasionally handy if, for example, you have company coming, and you want to remind yourself to buy something specific to serve or provide during their visit. You can just jump ahead to the proper week and add those items while you are thinking about it. If you add items to your shopping list during the week and don't end up going to the store before the next week starts, it is easy to jump back a week and move the items to the current week's list. I like to do this every Saturday when I'm planning my meals, but you can do it anytime. Grocery shopping just once a week is a good strategy to save time, but that obviously doesn't work for all of us. Anytime you go to the store, you can decide to shop for specific meals instead of for the whole week. Before you print your list, you can uncheck any meals that you don't want to shop for, click refresh, and now only the items needed to prepare the meals you have chosen to shop for are included on your list. You can also use the Combine Shopping Lists feature on the site if you want to shop for meals in both the current week and upcoming week. Again, just uncheck the meals you don't want to shop for, refresh, and print your list. If you shop with coupons, you can quickly mark the items you have coupons for. That way, there will be a little reminder on your shopping list next to your coupon items, so you'll be sure to pick up the product that qualifies for the savings. You can hover over any item on your list to see what quantity is needed, and of course, these amounts are included next to each item when you actually print your list. You can also add notes to your shopping list, which will show up at the bottom of your printed list. Lastly, I'd like to show you a few custom settings you can change and save to make your list work even better for you. If you click on My Preferences, you will have the option to always exclude common items from your shopping list. Most people always have pepper, salt, and water on hand, and these are all such common ingredients in recipes that we have already added them to your list of items to exclude. But you can change the items on this list however it works best for you. Maybe you bake frequently and always have flour on hand. You can add flour to this list so you won't have it appear on your shopping list every time you are planning recipes that call for flour. A lot of users have added their most commonly used oils and spices to this list too. If you have a favorite grocery store where you do most of your shopping, you can set the order of our store categories to more closely match that store. This way, the things at the top of your list will be the things you shop for first, and the things towards the bottom of your list will be the things you'll be picking up last. Many shoppers like to hit the dairy meats and frozen sections last to keep those items from getting warm before they get home. You can adjust these preference settings anytime to make my site work more like you do. Whether you are using my website or my smartphone app, using my shopping list will save you time and it will save you money. Check it out and take full advantage of what it has to offer. Stick with it, it works.